Hello, so this week I am going to be showing you the three different assignments that you need to do inside of reading the short story The Wager. So I'm going to show you first of all where to find the story, and then I'm going to just show you a few quick tips on the plot quiz, the comprehension quiz, and then to do your writing. And of course, don't forget to go into Study Island and complete one topic. You can do any of the topics that you want. You just need to get that red palm tree. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is how to actually go and find the wager. So you're going to click down. You're going to want to open up your second unit, which is short stories. And from here, you're going to want to click on section 1 and go through this information on the plot. Okay, this is going to be really important because all of your assignments are going to be based on the plot. That's going to be in part A. Once you get to part B, you can skip this discussion right here. And then when you go here, read the short story, The Wager, click here to access the electronic copy. So you just are simply going to click there and that will open it up. Now, one thing I do suggest while you are reading this is to actually go over to the left-hand side and click on this Wager Plot Quiz Preview. You're going to notice that there are 18 points, and what it says is that you need to put the following plot elements into sequential order, which means the order that they came in the story. So some students who have found taking this quiz that it's really challenging. So what I would do if I was you is I would print this off, and then I would go and I'd read the story, and as I was reading the story, I would put them in order. Okay, this is, number 7, and this is number 1, or whatever, and I'd just cross off, and then I'd write it. Because then I'd be reading the story, I'd know what order things are in, and then I'd come over here and click on the Wager Plot Quiz to take that quiz. Once you've taken that quiz, I believe that you also would be ready for the comprehension quiz, and there is no preview for that. Simply just need to read the story and you'll be ready for that. Now, when you get to the third task this week, that's going to be a writing assignment. The plot quiz and the comprehension quiz are both worth 30 points. The writing assignment is going to be worth 40 points. Now, I'm going to move my screen over just a little so that you can try and see. Some of this is going to be cut off a little bit, and I apologize for that. But basically, here's your prompt right here. In 3 paragraphs, discuss the plot in the wager. So you're going to discuss, in your description, you need to include character, setting, conflict, and resolution. So I've kind of broken it down for you and told you what you need to have in each paragraph. So in paragraph 1, you are going to choose one of the characters, one of the main characters, and then you want to describe 2 character traits. So character traits are, somebody who's brave or timid or a leader or selfish or prideful. There's lots of different terms for that, and if you're not so sure about that, if you click here, it'll actually open up a list for you, and then you can search that list and choose something that you think that fits. Now, whatever you choose to fit, you need to use a quote. Now, it says 2 quotes because remember, you're doing 2 character traits. So if you tell me the character is brave, then you need to use a quote to back that up to prove that he or she was brave. All right. In your next paragraph, you're going to write about the setting. You're going to tell me what the setting was and how you know. So again, you're going to use a quote to show me what the evidence is that that's the actual setting. And then in your third paragraph, you're going to explain the plot. So your first part is what's the main conflict, and then use a quote, and then how was it resolved, and use a quote. So this assignment is worth 40 points, 20 points for your details and quotes, and 20 points for your paragraph organization. So this is going to be really, really important because not only do you need to turn in a graphic organizer, which you can click here to access, you will also need to use the highlighter tool or change the text color to go through the green, yellow, and red green of the graphic accordion paragraph. And if you're like, hold on, what is she talking about? Okay, it says here, click on the accordion paragraph info under the course introduction tab to review information, see examples, and find a list of transitions. So if I actually scroll up over here under course introduction and hit accordion paragraph, I can see all the information on the accordion paragraph. It's a visual. Your paragraphs, each paragraph, this says a finished paragraph looks like this. Each of your paragraphs should look something like this, okay? I have put in a video here and a list that you can download with transitions, because you do need a transition inside of each paragraph, and if you're having a hard time with that, you can click on there for a list. Now, I have already done the outline for you right here, so you don't even need to worry about that. This will help you kind of write your essay basically. So you're going to do your opening sentence and then your topic sentence, which will be green. Your first character trait, your evidence. Your second character trait, your evidence. Your conclusion sentence of paragraph 1, which is talking about character traits or that specific character. Then you're going to go to your second paragraph, which is setting. Your first detail of how you know that's the setting, your evidence. Your second detail of how you know that's the setting, and your evidence. And your conclusion sentence. And then we're just going to repeat. I will make this say paragraph 3. And then for conflict resolution, you're going to do what the conflict was, how you know, what the resolution was, and how you know, and that's it. And then turn that in. Besides this writing assignment, remember the last thing you need to do is your study island, and that is it. You will be done for the day, or the week, I guess. So if you have any questions, as always, let me know. Otherwise, have a great week.